This is the AmazerBath toilet paper storage cabinet. Let's take it out of the box. And these are all the parts that are inside the box. This is extraordinarily simple to put together. Should only really take you a few minutes. The instructions are very clear. They're right in the front, almost front and center. At the bottom of your screen, you can see the toilet paper roll. There's a bag of hardware. They give you a screwdriver, or you can use your own. I'm going to use my own. On the left, closest to you, are the three panels. The third one back has rubber feet on it, so that obviously is going to be the bottom of the unit. The next one coming toward you is going to be the top, and the third one closest to you is the middle shelf. And in the back, you can see those pieces that are sort of hinged up at a 90-degree angle. They come folded down. They are hinged. The hinges are already on there, and everything just pretty much pops together. So I'll give you a few quick pointers on how to put this together. It's very simple. You see how easy this is? There are pins there, and there's a mortise in that. So it fits over, and the pins go together, and then they give you a connecting piece that you lock in with screws. So let's do that. So this goes on top of that, and the pins will go in the holes like that. So just keep everything lined up. It's not going to be absolutely perfect, but you'll get there when you finish everything up. Now they give you this connecting piece. There are two holes right here, so that matches up perfectly. And then they give you long screws. Okay, so you can see how long. And the other ones are short screws, little tiny ones like that. You're going to use the short screws to attach. So we'll go ahead and put those screws in. And step one is done. So again, these are mortised. They just fit together like so. So once that's there, we now have two more of these connecting pieces there and there. So let me get those screws in and those brackets on. So now we have these two connecting pieces on with the screw at each end. And that's step two. Now we attach the top and bottom panels. This is the top panel because the bottom one has the feet on it. If you look at this piece, how do you know which is top and bottom? Well, two ways. Number one, you want the toilet paper roll at the top. That's that opening there. So that's the top. The other way is there's two holes right there. Those holes line up with the holes in here. You see in these raised pieces, these holes can go either way because it's drilled on both sides. So it simply fits in like that. I have to flip it over and drive the screws in from the underneath side over there through that into the top piece, and then we'll do the bottom piece. See here, I flipped it up. You use the long screws and they go through there and into the top piece. Screw those down, and then we're going to do the same with the bottom piece. I've now flipped this entire assembly upside down. There are two holes there. Here is the bottom piece with the feet on it. Do you see how it goes? Well, it's not going to go this way because it's not long enough, so it can only go that way. Two long screws go through there. So now we basically have two halves to put together. This is free floating, so that can go anywhere. It needs to be on the outside, obviously, when you do that. And you'll know which is top and bottom because of the opening there for the toilet paper roll holder as such. So simply take this and take note. Two screw holes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the bottom edge over on this side there's 2 more that go in through the bottom. You just have to make sure that you get this board in with the rest. I'll demonstrate what I mean here. So we'll take it, and you can see already this is wrong because it should line up. And the way you do that is to just sort of widen this out like that. And then once you get the screws in, it's going to shore everything up, and that would be your cabinet. There's a few other minor touches, but we have a bunch of screws to put in, so let me get that done. So that was step 4 complete. Now we're going to put in the paper roll holder. So that fits in and drops in there, and obviously you'll put a roll on that. We'll do that a little later. And the one last thing we have is the middle shelf. Here's the middle shelf here. Screw hole and a screw hole. And you have 2 different positions where it can go. So we can open the door up, and it can either go here or here. So you can have it lower down, like there, or higher up, like there. And then you just secure that with the screws. The dimensions of this unit are 33 inches in height, 6.5 inches in width, and 7.3 inches in depth. So here is the finished product right here. I'll open the door. I have a couple of cleaning products down at the bottom there. 2 extra rolls, and that closes. You have all the toilet paper you need right there. So once again, this was the AmazerBath toilet paper storage cabinet. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.